this is KC9OJP net control for Northern Illinois SKYWARN. This Northern Illinois SKYWARN net seeks reports of severe weather observations in the surrounding areas. We have currently gone to condition red. I request only SKYWARN priority weather-related emergency traffic will be accepted. Is there anyone available to act as backup net control? Please call now. Okay, not hearing anything currently. We have a severe thunderstorm warning in Ogle County, just north of Polo, and it is tracking in our direction. Ogle County spotters are confirming rotation down near the Haldane area of Ogle County, which is just south of Leaf River and Forston. We are monitoring that. The storm is moving fairly quickly, so everybody keep your eyes open. If you have not already checked in, please check in with KC9OJP.
OJP, OTC.
9OTC, KC9OJP, go ahead.
I'm leaving the grocery store. I'm currently at Meyer on Perryville, and I'm heading down toward St. Anthony's, where I currently live. So I will empty my groceries, then I will be ready for assignment. I am not able to do net control for you, but I can go mobile spotting for you. That's my current plan, N9OTC.
Roger that, sir. Currently, depending on how long it takes you to get your groceries out, right now we're looking at the Winnebago, Pecatonica up towards Durand, so that seems to be where it's going. It's tracking a little west of Rockford, so that's what we're looking at right now.
Okay, well, being a Saturday, you'll probably get a bunch of people on the air shortly, but I'll do what I can in the meantime.
Roger that, I got you plugged in, and you're all set to go. You be safe out there.
Changes from plan, I'll let you know. When I get in the area of activity that we were talking about, I will then I will let you know. N9OTC.
Okay, thank you, sir. AC9OF, KC9OJP.
AC9OF, I'm here.
Okay, Randy, we're watching a cell that's tracking your way. It's going to hit Winnebago, Pecatonica, and then once it gets past there, it'll be up your neck of the woods. Did you hear my previous traffic with OTC?
Yes, and I'm also monitoring Ogle County. They're coming in nice and clear on my radio.
Roger that. Yeah, they got a couple of guys down there, seem to be chasing some rotation down there.
Roger on that, AC9OF.
KC9OJP, KC9LOA.
KD9LOA, KC9OJP, go ahead, Brandon.
Just monitoring Oregon?
Roger that, stand by 1 second. Yeah, NWS chat just posted a picture of a spotter down in Ogle County, the tornado crossing I-39.
I didn't know if you were getting a heads up yet or not on those. Some of their spotters had pulled off because they were getting out of their area. So I didn't know if you had anybody towards that. It looks like it's tracking more towards you.
Yeah, it looks like it's actually going to go between Rockford and Freeport, but I just went level 1 with my SKYWARN activation, and I've got 3 spotters out there right now, so hopefully we'll be seeing something.
X9RLT.
Speak of the devil, WX9RLT, KC9OJP.
I had to get fuel. Tell me real quick where you need me real quick.
Well, I got somebody from Ogle County just put a picture in the NWS chat of a tornado crossing 39.
Alright, so 39. I'm headed west on Riverside, and I'm going to head out there by the airport, but 39, wouldn't that be east?
the thing. Yeah, now I got the report of a small funnel cloud just west of Mount Morris.
You still want me to go down there by the airport?
Honestly, the way this thing is tracking, I'd be heading more towards, from where you're at, I'd be heading towards Winnebago, and out in that area. I think it's going to miss the airport altogether. There's really nothing in the New Milford area. This all seems to be tracking towards Winnebago and Pecatonica.
Alright, I'll go out there by the Four Corners and definitely keep me updated because I don't have any radar, so much appreciated. Hey Brandon, how you doing? Jumped off WX9 RLT on the side. I'm at Riverside in Maine, headed westbound.
Roger that, KC9OJP.
K9JPP.
K9JPP, KC9OJP.
Hey Bill, if you want to put me down for backup net control.
Alrighty, Joe, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Currently, there's a severe thunderstorm warning down in Ogle County. It's tracking our way. It looks like it's going to miss most of Rockford, but it is going to hit Winnebago County, mainly Winnebago, Pecatonica, heading up towards Durand.
Okay, copy that. I've got radar up and I've got chat up, so I'll monitor and I'll be here for you in the background, but I'll be writing down reports with you.
Roger that. Thank you, sir.
KC9OJP, K9LOA.
KD9LOA, KC9OJP. Go ahead, Brandon.
Via the Oregon repeater, the leading edge is somewhere between Leaf River and Adeline, according to the spotter.
Roger that. Yeah, I've been monitoring them, and I'm looking at radar, and yeah, it's just about to hit Leaf River. Looks like there's been a couple of things that have been reported to NWS chat, but they haven't been confirmed.
It was also notated that it doesn't seem to have much, what do you want to call it, structure.
Yeah, it's still a severe thunderstorm warning down that way, but yeah, right now my radar does show some rotation, so just keeping an eye on it, but this storm cell is definitely getting smaller. But there's another one down in the Morrison area heading up the same way, and that one's under severe thunderstorm warning, and it's heading towards you.
I'll have to keep an eye and see how they get up towards my way. Alright, I'm going to back out so your guys can be in there. K9LOA.
Roger that, sir. It's KC9OJP. This is KC9OJP with Northern Illinois SKYWARN. Just an update. We are tracking a severe thunderstorm warning down in Ogle County, heading towards the Winnebago, Pecatonica, Durand area. Nothing in the Rockford metro area at this time. I will keep you updated as things progress. This is KC9OJP. KC9OJP with Northern Illinois SKYWARN. Just an update. KLAT has Ogle County under severe thunderstorm warning with a possible tornado not confirmed. Winds 60 miles per hour and 1 inch hail. That's the storm that we are tracking that's heading towards Winnebago and Pecatonica. WX9RLT, KC9OJP.
Yeah, go ahead there, Bill, WX9RLT.
Okay, Rickie, if that's you, I can't hear you that well, but if you hear me, it looks like your best bet is going to be out 20 just west of Winnebago.
Alright, much appreciated. I'll call you up on the phone here in a minute, WX9RLT.
KC9OJP.
AC9OF, we're still here.
Roger that, that's good to hear. Right now, the way this is tracking, the cell has actually gotten smaller, but it's tracking. Looks like it's going to go between you and Roscoe, so you might dodge a bullet there, sir.
I would appreciate that. You know, I don't want to lose my vertical antenna today.
I don't want to lose mine either. Luckily, my son and I got the guy wires up on it today, but that don't mean nothing. Alright, I gotta give Brandon a call. KD9LOA, KC9OJP.
Go ahead, Bill, I'm still here.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm tracking another storm, severe thunderstorm warning. Right now it's down near Milledgeville, but it is tracking straight for Freeport.
That one is down there by Coletta. From what I heard on the Oregon repeater, they were listening to their repeater, and supposedly there was a possibility of a wall cloud down there by Coletta and some other weird name.
Yeah, roger that. Just keep an eye out next half hour or so.
If I can, what's nice about the radar with the all the spotters network I programmed into it is I can kind of tell where everything's kicking off because I can tell where everybody's at.
Roger that, sir.
You got a whole gaggle of them in Ogle County watching that storm just there past Leaf River. But it hasn't come any reports about anything except now there's that's in Iowa. No big deal.
Yeah, the Ogle County repeater is humming away down there, so they got some stuff going on.
I need to be Jimmy. I need to have another radio so I can do Freeport, you guys, and I need to get another Kenwood. So I'm just going to have to get another Kenwood.
Didn't copy that last part, Brandon.
So I'm going to have to get another radio so I can listen to everybody.
Yeah, I got two of them going right now, possibly thinking about turning the third one on. Alrighty, sir, you stay safe, and I'll give you any updates as I get them.
Hey, much appreciated, K9OA. I'll be back, I don't know.
BX9RLT.
BX9RLT, KC9OJP.
Hey, quick, how's my signals?
You're coming in loud and proud right now, Rickie, and yeah, if you guys can make your way to Winnebago, that looks like that's going to be our hot spot. I'm showing some rotation just north of Leaf River right now, so Winnebago's the place to be.
Alright, I'm on like Eddy Road and Trask Bridge, so headed that way there now. So Telegraph and Eddy's where I'm at, so not too far.
Alrighty, and I'm not sure where Will went, so if you want to give him a call and give him an update, because he's not able to hit the repeater.
Yeah, last time I seen on APRS there, he was down there in Ogle County, so it might be why. Alright, yeah, I'm right here, and I don't see nothing of interest right here, so I'm almost to Winnebago, and I'm going to plant myself right there near the Four Corners.
Roger that, yeah, that looks like that's going to be the place to be.
Be updated, WX9RLT on the side.
This is KC9OJP Net Control with Northern Illinois SKYWARN, just an update for everybody. Currently the severe thunderstorm warning is just east of the German Valley area right now, heading towards Winnebago and tracking north towards Rockton. There is another warned cell. Currently it is down in the Milledgeville-Chadwick area. That one is actually tracking towards Freeport, like Freeport, Pecatonica area, so that's another one that we're keeping an eye on.
OJP and 9OTC.
OTC, KC9OJP.
Okay, I'm out of the driveway. I am yours for the peckin'. Tell me where to go. Literally.
Yeah, boy, you opened the door for me to put the foot in on that one there, John. Hey, I've got Rickie heading out towards Winnebago. If you want to head out that area, that seems to be the area of interest right now. It's going to go through Winnebago.
I'll head there. You know I'm around. I'll let you know when I get in the area, in 90TC.
Roger that. If you're interested in going further north, this thing is actually tracking right towards Rockton, if you're interested, but that's up to you.
Okay, and 90TC.
K9JPP, KC90JP.
KC90JP from K9JPP, go ahead.
Hang on one second.
Bill, say that again. I got a phone call right as you were talking.
Attention all stations, this is KC90JP with Northern Illinois SKYWARN. National Weather Service has just put up a severe thunderstorm warning for western Winnebago County. That would include Winnebago, Pecatonica, and this particular cell is heading towards Durand, Rockford area. So everybody keep an eye out there. AC90F, KC90JP.
AC90F here.
Roger that. That warning that just came out, the parallelogram thingy is just south of you, so looks like things could get interesting for you too. Radar right now is still showing that it's going to go between you and Roscoe.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes open. If you need me to go mobile at any time, let me know and I can jump in the van.
Roger that, but I think that's the last thing I want you to do is go out in that van in one of these things. But again, that is entirely up to you. But the vans are nothing but a good rolling billboard that blows over.
Up and away type thing?
Roger that. Attention all stations, this is KC90JP, Northern Illinois SKYWARN. Just a quick update. The storm cell that is south behind the current one down in Milledgeville just went to a tornado warning, so we'll keep an eye on that one too. That one is actually tracking towards the Freeport, Pecatonica area, but currently it's down in Milledgeville. K9JPP, KC90JP.
Hey, Bill.
Sorry about that. All of a sudden, my NWS chat moved at me, and my radar just started flashing all this current stuff coming up here. So, where was I going with this? It looks like you are in Rockford or in the clear. We've got the severe Rockford split going on, but I have got a couple of people. I got Rickie heading out towards Winnebago. He should be there soon. And then John's either going to head towards Winnebago or the Rockton area. So keep an ear out for them. If they call and I don't respond to them, please respond to them, and then you can relay back to me.
Copy that. I sent you a message on LT chat. I don't know if you noticed the tab pop up or not on your chat browser. But I sent you some weather, and I'm going to say that, yeah, it's going to probably miss us because I don't have anything significant going on the weather station. So, but I'll be here regardless. K9JPP.
Roger that, and oh, wait a minute, there it is. Okay, thanks, I'll check it out.
9RLT. Hey, Bill, I'm out here at Comley and Keith, which is right here by the Peck Corners, south, or just west of it. To my southwest, what do you see on radar currently at the moment?
Well, currently you're under a severe thunderstorm warning, and stand by. Let me zoom in a little bit here. I'll get right back to you. Okay, currently, Rickie, it looks like the It's gonna probably track a little bit west of Winnebago.
Alright, do you happen to see any inflow or rotation?
Yes, actually I do. Hang on one second.
Alright, I still got a little ways to go, but I've got something of interest to my southwest here.
Not sure if you're familiar with the area, but south on Myrtle Road is where I'm showing some rotation on the radar.
Yeah, not too familiar with that area, but I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard. I'm going to go track this thing down.
Yeah, that's actually just south and west of Seward, but it is tracking northeast. It looks like it's, well, the cell is probably going to just miss Winnebago, so if you want to head a little bit further west on 20, you should find yourself between Winnebago and Pecatonica is where it's going.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm on Conley turning southbound on, and I don't know if you're familiar with that or not, but it looks like it's going to be my better vantage point here. So, alright, yeah, I've definitely got something of interest, but I got to get closer. WX9 RLT on the side.
I'm also keeping track of a cell that's south of there. It actually went to tornado warning, so I'll keep you up to date.
Much appreciated, WX9 RLT.
Net control. Kilo Victor 9 Echo, Jerry, Winnebago, and that's southwest of us.
Hey Jerry, I copied your name and your call sign, but the rest of it was static, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm only getting static. Can anybody hear KD9E?
89 OVD. I cannot hear him. He's not coming through clear.
Roger that. Thank you, Cody. You getting involved in this too?
Yeah, I'm sort of in and out. I'm doing chores out there, but I'm keeping a lookout at by Meridian and Kilburn area. If I have time, I'm gonna go out and look for it. But right now, I gotta get chores done.
Roger that. Yeah, just keep monitoring. I'll let you know if anything seems to get interesting your way. Right now, we've got a severe thunderstorm warning for western North and western Winnebago County.
Alright, copy that. Thank you for the heads up, and thank you for doing what you're doing. I appreciate it. KD9 OVD, back to you.
Control, this is KC9 Whiskey Oscar.
KC9 Whiskey Oscar, go ahead.
Train storm spotter, checking in. I'm in the Blackhawk and 20th area by New Milford and the Rockford Airport. I'll be monitoring from my QTH.
Roger that, sir. I'll get you logged in. Currently in your area, everything's looking pretty clear. It seems like most of our activity is going to be west of you.
Acknowledged. Thank you. Yeah, we're fine over here. I'm just going to keep an eye on it and let you deal with the areas that are active.
Roger that, sir. I'll put you into the log so I can monitor you, make sure you're safe.
Victor 9 Echo.
Station calling, could you try that again? You were pretty scratchy.
This is KV9E, Jerry in Winnebago. I hit my HT on low power. I kicked it up to high power. Are you hearing me any better?
Yes, sir. There's still a little static, but I can understand what you're saying.
Go ahead and check me in. I'm watching the storm roll by here to the west of Winnebago. I'll switch HTs to get a better radio than this little B-phone.
Roger that, sir.
Hey, Bill, I've got some, well, it's just starting some hail. And I've got a wall cloud here at Edwardsville in Hoisington, just southeast of my location. The hail is just pea-sized and it is currently growing. WX9 RLT on the side.
Roger that, Ricky. Thank you, sir. Actually, the storm out that way is, even though they still haven't warned, National Weather Service will probably be taking it off here anytime. It's starting to dissipate.
Sounds good, Bill. Yeah, the hail is just pea-sized, and I've got the wall cloud. It does not appear to be rotating, but I've got some good, strong updrafts. WX9 RLT, getting out of the car.
After that, keep an eye on it. Be safe. 89 LOA, KC90JP. KD9 LOA, KC90JP. Attention all stations, this is KC90JP, net control for Northern Illinois Aries. Just a quick update. Even though KLOT still shows western Winnebago County under severe thunderstorm warning, I'm watching these storms on the radar and they are starting to dissipate, but I wouldn't give up hope yet, so everybody please stand by.
JPP.
K9JPP, go ahead, Joe.
Hey, Bill, are you watching Channel 23 weather by chance?
No, I don't have TV in my shack.
Okay. I was just wondering because they're talking about the storms. And Markson got some information, so. Alright. K9JPP. I'll be clear and monitoring.
Roger that, sir. Thank you. Yeah, one of these days I'll do that.
Net control, this is KC9GCR.
KC9GCR, KC90JP.
I just wanted to let you know, I talked to Brandon. He had to go to the store to get some groceries for his family. I let him know that you tried to get a hold of him. I'm sure he'll probably get a hold of you when he gets back to his base.
After that, I was just wondering if he knew any hams out the Stockton Elizabeth way, because they're under a tornado warning out that way. So I didn't know if he knew anybody out that way.
Okay, I don't know if he's still on the air or not. I'll definitely ask him about KC9GCR.
Alrighty, I appreciate it if you could relay that to him. KC9GOL, KC90JP. KC9GOL, KC90JP.
KC9OJP, this is KC9GOL.
Hey Jimmy, I just wanted to check up on you. How come there's so much static?
Might be wind noise.
Okay, well you need to wrap that HT in a cloth or something then. Everything's still good with you?
No, I'm using the 8800 on a short antenna, so signal ought to be there.
You are now, but there was static when you first came back to me.
The transistors.
Well, I'm just doing a status check. Everything good with you?
Sir, you got any place else you'd like to have me?
What was that? You want to repeat that, please?
Is there any place that you need me?
No, sir. I think I got everything covered for right now.
Okay, this is KC9GOL. I'll be monitoring.
WX9 RLT, KC90JP. WX9 RLT, KC90JP. Alright, Ricky, I don't know if you can hear me or not, just can't get back to the repeater, but I am showing some radar indicated rotation just south and west of Winnebago, so you might want to keep an eye out for that. AC9JZ, are you there, Mike?
9JZ, can you hear me? I'm inside the 20 here on 14th and Broadway.
Roger that, sir. I was just doing a status check, making sure you're okay. You're still doing okay.
Fine, and obviously nothing to see over here right now, but I'm monitoring.
Roger that. Thank you, sir. AC9OF, Randy, do you have a copy?
are still here. Nice weather outside right now.
Roger that, sir. Thank you. KC9GCR. Jimmy, you there?
KC9GCR, I just talked to Brandon. The only one, the only weather spotter in Joe Davis County would be Pat, KF9SD. I don't know if he's even on the air or not. I would have to switch over to the Monroe, Wisconsin repeater to see if I could get a hold of him, see if he was monitoring. So that's what Brandon gave me that information.
All righty. Thank you, Jimmy. N9OTC. John, do you have a copy?
I do. Just trying to get back on the bypass. Somehow this mess is... Anyway, I'm here.
Roger that. I don't know if you heard or not, but this storm, this current one is, they still have it as a severe thunderstorm warning, but it's dying off pretty quick. There is another one just behind it, and just behind that there is another cell with a tornado warning. So all tracking towards the Winnebago area, Winnebago-Pecatonica area. So be careful, and I'll check in with you again later.
Okay. I'm going to concentrate on getting back toward the west. Somehow I got off on the wrong exit here. I'll figure it out. N9OTC.
Roger that. Good luck. K9JPP. Joe, you there?
KC9JP from K9JPP. I'm here, Bill.
Alrighty, just doing a status check, make sure everything's copacetic.
Everything's good on my end.
Hear that, sir. KD9OVD. Cody, do you hear me?
KD9OVD, hear you loud and clear, sir.
Roger that. Just doing a status check, checking on you, so good to hear your voice. KC9 Whiskey Oscar. Daniel, are you there?
I'm here. I'm doing just fine.
Alrighty, sir. Thank you. It's KC9OJP.
KC9OJP and 2RON.
2RON KC9OJP. Go ahead.
How tight is it? Can I go direct with Jim for just a second? KC9GOL.
Go ahead.
Are you still by your radio? 2R1 clear. Thanks.
He was there a second ago. KC9GOL, KC9OJP.
Which Jimmy was he looking for? Or which Jim was he looking for?
I thought he was looking for you. N2RON, KC9OJP. Which Jimmy are you looking for?
I was looking for James Curtis. That's who I was looking for there. But now my wife just said I got to get out in the kitchen real quick. So I just wanted to say hi to him. That's all I wanted to say. It was nothing bad or nothing.
All righty, well, he's there, so go ahead.
Do you copy me?
I do copy you. I'll tell you that I hope you had a good birthday and hello to you, and we'll talk at you later. How's that?
Oh, wow. Yeah, so, catch you later. Thanks a lot. Back to net control. Thank you.
Control KC9GOL.
9OJP, WX9RLT.
WX9RLT, KC9OJP. There you are, Rickie. I was calling for you and you didn't answer.
Right on. Hey, I've got rotation and updraft. There is nothing, repeat, nothing on the ground at the moment, but it is definitely organized. If it does pop, I've got my eyes on it.
Roger that. Is that the one out near Osborne Road?
I was not able to catch that, but I'm southwest of Winnebago, and the point of interest is probably right above Winnebago right now. But it is, it's developing and organizing, and it wants to pop off, but it has yet to pop off, and it'll weaken and then strengthen back up. But as of right now, Just got the rotation and the updraft and nothing on the ground.
Roger that, sir. Yeah, I can see that. Not sure. It might be a photo op. So far as I could tell, that's just going to be it because this whole system is weakening.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But at the same time, it's kind of going back and forth. But compared to what I've saw about the last 10 minutes, it's definitely quieted down quite a bit. There is, like I said, some rotation and some updraft right there at the Winnebago. But there's nothing on the ground. I'm gonna go chase this. Where do you want me to go chase this?
Roger that. Yeah, keep an eye on that. Otherwise, everything is just starting to dissipate. So that seems to be the only area of interest right now.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to head back up on 20 up there and then shoot that across. So, Jerry, if you're around, I know you're listening. It's probably right above you, man. So, all right, WX9 RLT on the side.
KV-9E, copy for Rickie.
Bill, can I go ahead and take that?
Oh, go ahead.
There's an active net. Yeah, station trying to get a hold of me. Make it quick. WX9 RLT.
Yeah, WX9 RLT, it was just KV-9E acknowledging what you had just said. Connection at.
Right on, WX9 RLT, clear on the side. Good to hear you, Jerry.
WX9 RLT, KC90JP.
I was just about to hit you back up. Hey, that radar lit back up again?
Yeah, it's dissipating even more, but I see there is a report of 1-inch hail just a little north and west of Winnebago. I was just curious if that was you.
Right on. Yeah, I've got just nothing but heavy rain here, and I'm tracking this rotation here, but it's getting a little hard to see where it's at. Becoming rain wrapped, I'm hoping to get out of this core.
Roger that. Currently it's in a rural area just directly west of Winnebago right now.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm looking at. I've got some good strong updraft and rotation still right here. I'm on Cunningham near Osborne. Nothing on the ground. Like I said, it's still all up in the air still.
And I know TC.
90TC, KC90JP.
Okay, I'm looking at exactly the same thing Rickie's in. It's a wall cloud. It's not rotating, but I would definitely say it's a wall cloud. And it's definitely going to, well, I'm going to be watching it, let's put it that way. It needs attention.
Alright, well, hopefully you guys took some cameras with you, because I'm going to need some pictures being stuck here in my office, so somebody better be taking pictures. KC90JP. Station trying to check in. This is KC90JP. You're nothing but static. I'm still getting nothing but static. Can anybody else tell who that is? Okay, station trying to check in. If you could maybe increase your power or reposition and try again, please.
Control N9SCX.
Oh, we got rotation, and I know TC, rotation.
Roger that, sir. Let me know if it decides to lower. N9SCX is KC90JP. Go ahead.
Checking in, available, monitoring remotely. It'll take me a minute to get back to you. I'm going to get out of here so you can watch that. N9SCX clear.
All righty. Thank you, sir. WX9RLT and 90TC, what's your status there, guys? Anything happening?
I'm at Winnebago, approaching Auburn, and I'm rain wrapped, but it looks like it's north of the TV station here. I'm trying to get some eyes on it. I got to get out of this rain.
Roger there, Rickie. Thank you. John, how are you doing? What do you see?
Well, now I'm in heavy rain. I can't see a darn thing.
Roger that, sir. Be careful.
Always. And on OTC, I'm going to head for cover, I think.
Guys, just to let you know, out your way, there's a report from a train spotter, doesn't say who. It's 2 miles northwest of Winnebago, reporting quarter-size hail on 60-mile-an-hour per wind, so be careful.
Much appreciated. Yeah, I could vouch for the wind, but I can't sit there and say measured, but it definitely was windy, so I can definitely say that. All right, I'm headed north on Winnebago here at Dickinson, so I'm trying to get ahead of it.
Roger that, sir. It's KC90JP, net control for Northern Illinois SKYWARN.
Yep, I'm starting to get some dime-sized hail here. WX9RLT, Winnebago, and Bailey pulling over.
Roger that, sir. Be careful.
Roger that. Much appreciated. WX9RLT is stopped. It was just real quick, so don't even report that. WX9RLT on the side.
Okay, sir. Thank you. KC90JP. 90TC, KC90JP. How's it going with you, John?
Just found cover in a gas station at Winnebago Corners.
Roger that, sir.
It's slowed down considerably in NOTC.
Bill, can I go direct with John real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Much appreciated. Hey, John, I'm underneath all this. What do you see from your vantage point?
Repeat that. I got so much noise here. I didn't get that question.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just north of your location, but I'm in it, so I'm not able to see anything. What do you see from your vantage point there?
You know, right now I don't see much. Just a mass of clouds, but nothing's rotating right now.
I just hit a clearing here at Winnebago and Telegraph, and I do see some good strong updraft again. So, all right, I just want to see what you were seeing because I'm underneath it and wasn't able to see anything, so I kind of wanted to see what I was getting myself into. WX9RLT, stay safe, John.
Just for information, Bill, I see the clearing that he's seeing. I can confirm clearing. That would be south of here. Think for a minute here, west. Yeah, south of here is clearing, and west is still got a bunch of clouds, so it's still dark to the west. North, not as bad. We still got some clouds build up to the west, but to the south is clearing, just for information, and I know DC.
Alrighty, gentlemen, you guys stay safe. I think we've got another warning coming up here, so everybody stand by. All stations, this is KC90JP net control for Northern Illinois SKYWARN. KLOT has just issued another severe thunderstorm warning. This one for northern Winnebago County and north central Illinois and northwestern Boone County and north central Illinois. That is going until 4:15, so everybody keep an eye out. This is the storm that was coming up behind the one that we're currently tracking, so we got another one coming up behind it. Radar is not showing much, but there are some rotation indications, so we'll keep an eye on it. It's KC90JP. All stations, this is KC90JP net control for Northern Illinois SKYWARN. National Weather Service has just issued a tornado warning. This warning is for northwest Winnebago County. We are talking just south of Rockford and into the Roscoe area. Currently, the tornado sirens are going off in Rockford.
Alpha India 9 Romeo.
Alpha India 9 Romeo, this is KC90JP, go ahead.
KC90JT, AI9R. I'm in South Rockford, I'm on the air, and we've just had the sirens go off here.
Roger that, sir. Yeah, the sirens are actually for the northwestern part of Winnebago County. Not quite sure why they've got them going off in Rockford.
I'm getting radar up right now to find out what's going on. I know we were going to have problems when I saw this thing last night on the news because there's a mad hook in it.
Yeah, somebody must have reported something because it definitely doesn't seem to be radar indicated at this time, but it's not affecting Rockford proper. This is more towards the northwest side of Winnebago County.
Hey, Bill, I've got a strong rotation in updraft at Telegraph and Wimbledon. It's rain wrapped, so I'm not able to tell if it's officially on the ground.
Roger that, sir. That must be the one that we've been watching. National Weather Service has turned it into a warning. For reasons unknown to me, the city of Rockford has set off the tornado sirens, but this seems to be a little bit north and west of Rockford.
CI9R.
N9, go ahead.
The Channel 13's got a big thing going right now, too. They said it's around Winnebago, but nothing for us so far, I guess.
Well, that's strange because I'm looking at radar and everything that's showing right now is actually north of Winnebago.
Roger. Okay, well, I'm here. This is my most unfavored position, but I've done this before. I chased tornadoes in North Dakota.
Roger that, sir.
Control, this is KC9GOL.
KC9GOL, KC90JP.
I'm out here at Preston in West State, or I'm a little bit south of there. And what does the radar show for my area? I've got clouds moving in 3 different directions out here.
There is no radar indication out your way, but we all know that radar can only go to a certain height, but currently all the other action right now seems to be 8 miles northwest of Rockford, moving northeast at 20 miles an hour. That's where they've put the warned area for the tornado.
Net control, thank you very much. This is KC9GOL, and I'll be on the side.
KC90F, KC90JP.
Yes, Bill, AC90F here.
Just want to let you know that the tornado warning is actually east of you, so not a concern, but you're still right around 2 different severe thunderstorm warnings currently.
K290JP, WX9RLT. Can you give me a quick radar update, please?
Yeah, we can see that it's more developed to the east of us.
Yes, sir. WX9RLT, what was that? You were doubling with somebody else.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had the radio turned down. I really apologize. Hey, real quick, can you give me a quick radar update, please?
Okay, currently, for reasons unknown to me, there is a tornado. National Weather Service put up a tornado warning. It seems to be tracking towards the Roscoe-Rockton area. I am currently not showing any rotation at all.
Yeah, when the sirens are going off, there was some pretty strong rotation over here. Nothing was on the ground, though, so... Alright, I just wanted to make sure. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm headed north now on Wimbledon, so approaching cemetery, so much appreciated. WX9RLT, and I apologize for doubling.
No, that's okay, Ricky. Honestly, I have no idea why they've got this warning up. I've got no radar indicated rotation, so this must be something that a spotter got in a lower level.
If it's real, and 90TC.
Well, I'm reading the script from KLOT, and they are saying that it's radar indicated, but I honestly, I don't see anything. You guys just keep a heads up. Okay, station trying to get with net control. You're nothing but static. Try that again.
Control, this is November 9, Mike, November Mike.
November 9, Mike, November Mike, go ahead.
Just curiosity, should the sirens here in town be sounding for the duration of the warning? No? Just wondering how we should be interpreting those, because they're off now here in the Rockford area. Over.
Unless it's something continuous, they only run them through one cycle and that's it. And right now, unless somebody's seeing something lower level below radar, I don't have anything indicating the reason for a warning.
I've got it right here at Cemetery in Harrison. It's rotating.
What's that?
Cemetery in Harrison, just east of my location. It is rotating, nothing on the ground as of yet. No funnel, but it is a rotating wall cloud.
Located from Alpine.
Oh, it's on the far west side of Winnebago.
Roger, roger. Okay.
Roger that, Ricky. I see it now. It just popped back onto radar. Looks like it's going to cross Tate Road.
We got to keep an eye on this one. So WX9, RLT, I'll be on the side.
Control, this is Kilo, Delta 9, Lima, Quebec, Charlie, Ben and Owen Center. I live on Tate Road, and I can see a funnel.
Station that just called, you had a lot of static. I wasn't able to recognize who this was.
Kilo, Delta 9, Lima, Quebec, Charlie, Ben and Owen Center. I live on Tate Road, and I can confirm a funnel.
Control, he's Kilo Alpha 9, Uniform Quebec Charlie. He's on Tate Road. He said he's got a funnel.
Who has a funnel?
Kilo Alpha 9, Uniform Quebec Charlie over on Tate Road.
Ricky, are you over in that area?
I'm at Cemetery in Harrison. I've got the rotating wall cloud, but I do not see the funnel cloud, but I'm rain wrapped at the moment, so I lost visual, so it is possible.
Roger that, sir. Station relaying, could you come back with that station's ID again?
It's Kilo Alpha 9, Uniform Quebec Charlie.
Kilo Alpha 9, Uniform Quebec Charlie.
Negative, net control, this is Kilo, Delta 9, Lima, Quebec, Charlie, Ben and Owen Center.
KD9LQC, okay, sir, you're coming in clear. What do you have out there, sir?
I'm located on Tate Road, and I can confirm rotation, and 5 minutes ago there was a funnel. Positive confirmation on the funnel. That funnel has dissipated, but rotation continues at my location.
Roger that, sir. Thank you. Keep an eye on it.
Net control, KD9LQC, I'll be clear.
Delta 9, Lima, Quebec Charlie, AI9R. Sorry for the confusion there, eh?
Hey, no problem. I'm using a handheld, and my power here. I'm trying to hide inside of the shelter.
Well, this thing's not working like it's supposed to. I got hit by lightning 3 days ago, and it's, nothing's working right. AI9R, I'm monitoring.
KC90JP, WX9, RLT.
WX9RLT, KC90JP.
At Harrison and McDougall, I've got a small funnel cloud coming down. It's not on the ground as of yet. It's just north of my location.
Roger that, sir.
It can't make up what it wants to do. It's strong rotation and updrafts and everything. The funnel cloud went back up.
Roger that, sir. Are you detecting any inflow at all?
There is some. It's not as strong as it was, but there is a little bit.
Roger that, sir. Thank you. N90TC, KC90JP.
N90TC.
Where you at, John?
Harrison and, well, bypass 20 and Meridian.
Roger that, sir. So you're south of this rotation then?
Yeah, you got. It sounded like you had plenty of people up there, so I decided to stay out of it so I wouldn't get run over.
Roger that, sir, but we can never have enough eyes.
K90JP, K9LOA.
Stand by a minute, Brandon. KD9LOA, KC90JP.
Yeah, you guys looking down on that one in German Valley right now? Is that what you guys are talking about?
No, sir. We're tracking a rotation heading towards Rockton right now.
Just a heads up, you got one over there by German Valley heading up toward Rydot, gonna go right up the crack to back.
Yeah, I see that rotation down there near German Valley, too. Yeah, that seems to be tracking towards Durand.
It's increased in strength quite a bit since I've just been watching. We got, just a heads up, we got some storms in Joe Davies that are tracking more eastern than northern now.
Yeah, I see something that's just south of Stockton tracking towards you. As a matter of fact, your spotter's sign is right on the line for a rotation heading that way. It's not a strong one, but it's still there.
They just canceled our tornado warning for the Joe Davis County to a west of us. So I don't know, that storm might be weakening a bit. Seems to, it just hit the Mississippi, so it probably fire up by the time it gets near you.
Roger that, sir. Thank you much. M90TC, KC90JP.
Speak to me.
Are you still in the Winnebago area, I mean?
Kinda.
Okay, well, if you happen to be heading westbound on 20, there's a strong rotation down near German Valley that looks like it'll cross 20 just west of Pecatonica.
Okay, I'm going east, but I will track back, see what I can find. Where I am is bright sunlight, but I'll head back there and see what I can see.
Roger that, sir. It looks like it's tracking between Pecatonica and Rydot, so it's an area of interest if you're interested in it.
Roger, N90TC.
KC90JP. 89LQC, KC90JP. Okay, nothing heard. WX9RLT, KC90JP.
After I get chasing this one part to the north, I'll head down that way. WX9RLT.
I was just saying, your rotation is still moving. It looks like it's heading towards Gumow Road.
Yep, I got a lot of spotters on the side of the road here, so there's definitely a lot of spotters chasing this along with us. So. But yeah, I definitely got my eyes on it, and after this thing dissipates, I'll head back down there to the corners.
Alrighty, well, the National Weather Service just put another tornado warning up for that area where that rotation is.
Yeah, I believe it. There's strong rotation, but there's nothing on the ground as of what I could see. But I've definitely got my eyes on it, and so does many others. WX9 RLT.
Roger that, sir.
So, does the radar look promising more to the south or to the north?
Radar is looking a little bit more promising to the south. Let me zoom in, give you a better area. Actually be to the south of you, but it's still considered north. It's north of bypass 20. Stand by.
Alright, I'm at Meridian and Favor.
If you can find the Meridian and Bishop, that looks like the area that's going to be of most interest.
That's what I got my eyes on. So, alright, much appreciated. Yeah, there's a ton of spotters right here on Meridian. WX9 RLT.
KC9OJB, this is AC9GO.
KC9GO, KC9OJP, go ahead, Larry.
Stepped outside to see what it looked like from my location. There's a dark cloud to the southwest, and the clouds above me appear to be going toward the northwest. I am located about half a mile to the east of Hananega School.
Alrighty, sir, then you're probably seeing a rotation that we've been tracking for a while. It looks like it's tracking just west of Rock.
Sounds just about right. Okay, AC9GO, I'll keep my eyes open.
Thank you, sir. KC9OJP. This is KC9OJP with Northern Illinois SKYWARN. We are currently in a level 1 activation. Right now we are tracking a couple of different rotations. One that has actually dropped the funnel. No confirmation that it ever touched the ground, but it did drop a funnel, raised back up, but according to my spotters, the rotation is still strong, and we're continuing to track that one. We also have another one that showed up around the German Valley area, which is tracking towards, that would be southeastern Winnebago County. We're keeping an eye on that one too. It's KC9OJP.
9OTC. Right now, West State and Meridian, and boy, do I see some pretty stuff up there.
Yeah, I am jealous. Thanks, John.
WX9RLT. I'm at the Bishop, and things have quieted down quite a bit, but it's still active, but it's quieted down.
Roger that, Rickie. I'm still showing a strong rotation out that way. Like it's going to track a couple miles west of Rockton.
Yep, I'm right underneath it here, so, but yeah, it's still active, still rotating, not as strong as what it was, so I'll definitely keep my eye on it. Let me know that storm on that south when you want me to go chase that one.
Roger that, sir. Let's just keep an eye out on this one for a few, because that other one's still down in the German Valley area.
Sounds good. Yeah, it's quieted down quite a bit here, so you must be seeing something. I'm not up on that radar because, I mean, yeah, it's still rotating, but the rotation's, definitely quieted down quite a bit. All right, I'll be on the side. I'm going to jump out and get some photos. WX9 RLT.
Alrighty, thank you, sir.
KC9OJP, KC9OJP, KC9GOL.
KC9GOL, KC9OJP, go ahead, Jimmy.
Okay, I'm out here a little bit west of Stevens Road, or Steffens Road, and probably about 4 or 5 miles south of 20, bypass 20.
Alrighty, sir. I'm not familiar with Stephens Road. What's your closest major intersection?
I think I see the towers, so that would mean that I'm probably west of Peck Road.
Okay, Jimmy, did you say you were north of 20?
Oh, I am south of 20. I'm southeast of the storm, and I'm moving up. I'm going to be coming up, I think, beneath Pecatonica.
Roger that, sir. Yeah, you're out of the storm right now, but there does seem to be some rotation a little bit north and west of you, tracking towards the west side of Pecatonica.
That is correct, and boy, it has some pretty color.
Oh, is that your official storm report for that?
Pretty color, yes, sir.
Alrighty, sir. I'll make sure that I log that with NWS chat. I'm not sure how far you are away from it, but that rotation is tracking towards Rydot Road.
When I get up to the intersection up here, it'll give me a better idea of exactly where I'm at. KC9GUL.
WX9RLT, KC90JP.
Yeah, go ahead there, Bill. WX9RLT.
Alrighty, not sure if you're still chasing that north rotation, but it's seriously close to the Wisconsin border right now. If you'd like to head south and track this other one, because it's heading towards Pecatonica.
Yeah, I'm up at Freeport and Bates Road, and I was kind of thinking the same thing. I was chasing this, keeping an eye on it, but it's just kind of out of my reach now, and headed back down to the southwest there. So WX9RLT, headed towards Peck Corners again.
Yes, sir. I miss those days. From where you're at now, your best bet is probably going to be north of Pecatonica, the track of this thing. I can give you some more specifics in a second, but it is just southwest of Pecatonica now, so I'm sure by the time you work your way back down, it'll be north of Pecatonica.
Alright, yeah, I can see off in the distance some lowering over that way, but I'm way too far to, tell any details, so. Alright, I'm going to take 75 across, WX9RLT.
Yeah, if you work your way out to Wheeler Road right now, that's going to be your best place since you're up north.
Alright, sounds good, much appreciated. Alright, Wheeler Road, right? I'm at Meridian in 75.
And then OTC.
Alright, John, I was about to call you.
Yeah, I figured. Still northbound on Meridian, just past Cemetery Road, which is north of 70. And I'm starting to get a real nice view of the stuff. It's to my left and to my west and to my north, and I think the worst of it is to my northeast. Keep heading north, because I think that's where the action is. But just for information, I'm taking a nice leisurely drive toward it, because I don't want to get in it any further than I have to, but yeah, it looks pretty bad up there. I'll let you know. N9OTC.
Roger there. Right now, we got a thunderstorm going on to the north. So we got a thunderstorm going on there. The real area of interest is actually, radar just updated. It is just south of Pecatonica right now. So it's in between bypass 20 and Pecatonica.
Hope you got people down there.
happened there, John? I'm not sure if your button stuck or what, but I was getting a whole bunch of static. Did you come back to me?
Just said I hope you got people down there. And I know TC.
I got Jimmy down that way, somewhere around there. And other than that, no, Rickie is traveling back down south again. KC9GOL, KC9OJP. KC9GOL, KC9OJP.
KC9GOL, I was out of the truck.
Alrighty, sir. Just wanted to know your location right now.
Well, I'm going to say that I'm probably about 3 crossroads southwest of Pecatonica. Of 20.
Roger that, sir. So you need to track northeast. The rotation I see is actually just coming into Pecatonica now.
Yeah, okay. Then I am where I want to be. KC9GOL.
Also, be careful out there. I'm looking at one of my radars, and there are enough spotters out there that
This is KC9GOL to KC9OJP. Now be nice, Bill. Be nice.
Thank you for doubling with me. I was just warning you, there's a lot of spotters out there, so be careful.
I was telling you that when you did that pause to be nice when you're talking about all the other spotters out here.
Okay, somebody just had an open mic and all I heard was road noise.
Might have been me, I apologize. WX9RLT. Hey, I'm at Freeport or 75 in Meridian, and I can vouch for all the spotters. I do have eyes from a distance of that cell that you're talking about there. Is that moving north?
It is moving northeast.
Alright, yeah, I'm prime then. I've actually got WIFR here right behind me, so yeah, we got the eyes on it, and from my vantage point here, I cannot confirm anything, but it looks like a very large rotation part, so good mezzo. A lot of storm chasers got their eyes on it. WX9RLT.
Roger that, sir. Yep, it is actually tracking towards 75 and Freeport Road.
Right where I'm at, so I'm going to stay planted here. I can see it off in the distance, but yeah, I can't tell a lot of detail. Jimmy probably has a lot more details of it down there, so. Alright, I'm going to be planted right here at 75 and Meridian, WX9RLT. I'll be on the side. Much appreciated, Bill.
My radar just updated. It is now, it is going to be northeast of Pecatonica, and it just past Sanders Road.
To go send a photo of it to you, and my cell phone got wet, and now my cell phone's fried. WX9RLT.
All stations, this is KC9OJP with Northern Illinois SKYWARN. Just an update, the National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Joe Davis County, northwestern Carroll County, and Stevenson County. So they just put up a severe thunderstorm warning for that area. Right now it looks like we're talking right at Pecatonica area for us. KD9LOA, KC9OJP. KC9GCR, KC9OJP. KC9OJP, nothing heard.
KC9OJP, this is KC9GCR.
KC9GCR, KC9OJP. Hey, Jimmy, I don't know if you heard yet, but they put a severe thunderstorm warning out for you guys. And according to the National Weather Service, the bulk of the thunderstorm is located near Lena. Have you been in contact with Brandon?
Okay, Brandon had to step away from the radio for a few minutes, yeah, but I'm aware of that. I just got the warning on my weather radio. Thanks.
Roger that, sir. Be careful.
Thanks, okay, K-sign GCR will be clear.
WX9RLT, KC90JP.
There, Bill, WX9RLT.
Okay, currently radar is showing that rotation is north of Sanders Road and south of Telegraph.
Yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, if this one does come down, this one's going to be a big one if it does come down. So I got my eyes on it, so much appreciated. I'm still going to plant it right here at 75 and Meridian, but it's definitely on my way.
Roger that, sir.
What does the rotation look like up on that radar?
Stand by. It is showing that it's a strong rotation, but I'm not getting any other information.
As it's getting closer, you can see a very broad rotation to it. So, all right, much appreciated. I'm going to actually move a little closer to this thing because I'll get a better vantage point. So, all right, WX9, RLT, much appreciated, Bill. You're doing one heck of a job.
Okay, Rickie, I just want to let you know my radar updated again. The rotation is actually weakening, but the cell is actually strengthening. The rotation's weakening, but the cell is strengthening.
Appreciate it there, Bill. WX9, RLT. I'm going to head towards 20 here. I'm on Meridian, and, well, wake up. WX9, RLT.
AC90F, KC90JP.
AC90F, I'm here.
Just an update for you out there, sir. The cell is actually strengthening out there, and but it looks like it's just going to catch the east side of Durand.
Yes, right now we're getting a substantial rainfall.
K9JPP, KC90JP.
KC90JP from K9JPP, go ahead, Bill.
Joe, could you call me real quick? I have a question for you.
Absolutely, K9JPP.
WX9OJP, WX9RLT.
WX9RLT, KC90JP. Go ahead, Rickie.
Alright, I've got a low-hanging wall cloud. It appears to be rotating weakly just west of my location at Knapp and McDougall, which would be right there at Winnebago. Is that what the radar is supporting as well?
Yeah, stand by. Let me check these crossroads here. I'm showing at Campbell and Farm School. Is that in your area?
I'm not familiar with the roads out here, but it's possible. It's definitely organizing a little bit more. So if John's over this way, definitely let him know to keep his eyes on it. It would be north of 20. It would be just in the Winnebago County, or the Winnebago Pecatonica area. So, but yeah, it's just west of my location, and it's slowly moving to the north.
Roger that, sir. I'm actually not showing anything just north of Pecatonica. You'd have to go quite a ways closer to Durand. That's where I'm showing the rotation at.
Oh, this is over here by the corners, just north of it. And hey, Bill, I gotta get some photos of this. It's starting to strengthen. WX9RLT. I'll be right back.
Roger that, sir.
AC90F net.
AC90F, KC90JP. Go ahead, Randy.
Hey, looking at my radar, if somebody wants a location, You're probably close to 75 in Moat Road.
Roger that. Yeah, I see 75 and I see Farm School Road. That's all I can tell.
Okay, you see that kink in 75? It's about 1 mile east or 1 mile west of there would be Moat Road.
Roger that, sir. I'm probably not zoomed in enough to see it.
A word of advice for the spotters, don't go down Farm School Road. Part of that is still dirt.
Station, trying to come in. Try that again. You are nothing but static. You are still nothing but static. Try increasing your power or changing your location.
Hey, Bill, WX9RLT. This might be Scud, but it appears some very low-hanging clouds that are darn near to the ground. It's where the rotation is, but I can't tell if this cloud is on the ground or not. It's just west of Knapp and McDougall.
Roger that, sir. Keep an eye on it. All stations, this is KC90JP Net Control with Northern Illinois SKYWARN. Just an update, Ogle County is confirming a tornado on the ground with debris near Cana, Illinois. Storm track shows that storm cell tracking northeast, heading towards the Belvedere area, but is currently tornado on the ground in Cana. All stations, this is KC90JP. Ogle County is reporting that tornado is heading northeast at 25 miles per hour. So it's heading towards Davis Junction, New Milford. So be aware in that area. N9OTC, you there, John?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Alrighty, if you're able, looks like New Milford is going to be the new hot spot for us. If you can head down that way, if you're capable.
Roll call.
WX9RLT, KC90JP.
I was kind of wondering if I should sit on this up at Meridian in favor, but I'm headed southbound now, so I'll go down there by New Milford. Much appreciated.
Yeah, roger that. Ogle County is, they're reporting a severe tornado with debris moving northeast at 25 miles per hour.
Where exactly is that at again?
The report was coming out of Cana, which is just southeast of Oregon. But it's tracking Davis Junction, New Milford, in between Rockford and Belvedere is the track.
Much appreciated. Yeah, tell Randy to keep his eye on that storm up here by Duran, because it's still definitely rotating still. So, all right, headed down there. Much appreciated. WX9RLT en route.
N9SCX. Whiskey Oscar. I'm still monitoring in the New Milford area. Currently have sunshine, but keeping my eyes towards north right now.
For India 9 Romeo.
Go ahead.
All you guys that are out there running around, make sure you keep your exit strategy in hand, and don't try and outrun the darn thing. Won't make it.
Yep, my guys are trained. They know exactly what to do.
I know. I used to teach this stuff.
SCX.
Go ahead.
I'm checking in. I'm just heading down towards New Milford. I'll be at the airport area.
Roger that. WX9RLT and AC9OF, just an update. That rotation that we were tracking is now northeast of Duran and is about to cross the border into Wisconsin. All stations, KC90JP, Ogle County's reporting that the tornado has lifted. There is no longer a funnel, but they are still continuing to track. Radar is tracking it to go south of New Milford into Cherry Valley.
Control N9SCX.
N9SCX, KC9OJP.
On Airport Road, you think it'd be better if I headed over towards 30?
Actually, 39 will probably put you a little bit too far east.
Okay. I'm going to head down 251 towards Baxter Road.
Yeah, that's going to be the best area.
Okay, I'll let you know when I get there.
WX9RLT, KC9OJP.
Go ahead there, Bill, WX9RLT.
Did you copy my last there? It looks like the best area is going to be south of New Milford on 251.
Yep. I'm coming up to Meridian, Auburn, so just kind of trying to figure out the fastest route there, so much appreciated.
N9OTC, KC9OJP. Did you copy my last there, John, for a good location?
Yeah, I'll head down there.
Roger that. KC9GOL, KC9OJP. KC9GOL, KC9OJP.
I believe you're calling for SQR, go ahead.
Actually, Will, I was calling for GOL, but nice to hear you. Where are you at, sir?
I am currently southbound on 251, crossing Harrison right now, inbound to southern New Milford.
Roger that, sir. Did you catch my transmission on where this thing is tracking?
QSL, that's why I'm heading towards southern New Milford.
Roger that, sir.
Control N9SCX, I'm in New Milford. It's just starting to rain a little bit. Still hill south on 251.
Roger that, sir. Baxter Road and 251 is where this should cross at.
Looks like it knew exactly where I was going. KC9SQR.
Coming up on Rotary Road south on 251.
After that, Ogle County is confirming they still have strong rotation, but no longer a funnel, but still have strong rotation.
Control, this is KC9GOL.
KC9GOL, KC9OJP.
It seems like you know exactly when to call me when I step away from the truck. My storm up here is crossing the state line, so I probably will be heading south and east. KC9GOL.
Roger that, sir. Our current area of interest is 251 and Baxter Road in New Milford. Ogle County has been tracking a cell there where they did have a tornado touchdown with debris. Currently they have strong rotation, but no funnel, but it is tracking towards our direction.
KC9GOL, and I copy.
SCX at Baxter and 251.
Roger that. Be safe and keep an eye out.
Well, N9SCX.
N9SCX, KC9OJP.
I'm a Baxter. Things are more west of me. What do you show?
Stand by.
West of me.
Yeah, currently I am showing that it's at Baxter Road. It's actually going to go west of 3951. It's actually going to be between 251 and 39 is where it's tracking now.
Head out on Baxter towards 39 now.
Baxter and Lindenwood is currently the best location.
I'm starting to get into the rain. It's just starting to get heavy now.
Bill, Net Control, WX9RLT.
WX9RLT, KC90JP.
Sorry about that, man. I just had a complete brain fart. Hey, I'm at the airport. I know you got a bunch of people down this way. Where do you want me to head by the airport?
Now the storm is tracking between 251 and 39. Best place to be is Baxter and Linden.
Alright, much appreciated. Alright, headed down there. I'm right here north of the airport, WX9RLT.
Roger that. Brad and Will are in the same area.
Control, this is KC9 Whiskey Oscar. I'll remind you I'm also in that vicinity. I'm about 20th and Blackhawk.
KC9 Whiskey Oscar. Roger that, Dan.
Control N9SCX.
N9SCX, go ahead.
I'm just a little east of Linden Road. It's still rain, but I'm having trouble finding a clear view north due to that big garbage pit.
You mean clear view south?
It's a road you can't see south because of either the garbage pit or the tree line. I can't see south. I just crossed over Linden Road and trying to find a place I can actually see.
Roger that. For these stations that are heading out south, looks like you might be able to get a good view from Rydberg Road. I'm not quite sure where that is in relation to the dump.
South of there?
Ogle County is still chasing that storm, and they're still showing rotation.
I'm heading south on Linden Road. I'm trying to find a spot. So I just crossed over Edson Road.
Roger that.
Control SCX. I'm in McNeil and Kilbuck Road. It's about the best I'm going to get for looking north.
Roger that. Stand by. Storm has changed its track a little bit. Let me get a closer idea here. Yeah, I'm not sure if to give you guys a clear view, but it looks like Rotary Road is going to be a better shot now. The track has changed a little bit. Stand by. They just changed the track again.
North of McNeil Road. Where's that put me from the other one?
Right now the track has changed. It's actually going to be, the best spot is going to be Rotary and Harrisville Road.
That from me.
Where were you at again? Give me that one more time.
Hill Road and Kirk.
I'm sorry, you were a lot of static. Try that one more time.
Neil and Kirkland.
Actually, I am not finding your road on my map.
I'm going to head north on McNeil Road. Rain, some wind. Eastern edge of it.
Roger that.
And then SCX. I'm on McNeil and Limestone Road.
Okay, could you give me a major street close to your location?
I'm just east of 39. I just crossed over it.
Roger that.
North on Limestone. Control N9SCX. I'm on Edson and Limestone Road, T intersection.
Roger that, sir.
Find it.
It is now currently tracking Edson and 39 is where it's tracking now.
I'm right there. I'm just about a half mile from 39. I can see traffic. Right now I'm in heavy rain, so I can't really see anything.
Roger that. Some of the spotters down in Ogle County have been saying that occasionally it is rain wrapped and can't see anything, so everybody be careful down there.
Calm right now.
9LJP, WX9RLT.
WX9RLT, KC90JP. Go ahead, Ricky.
Updating you with the location, Baxter and 39 at the truck stop here. I'm going to plant it here for a bit.
Roger that, sir. All stations, that rotation is close to crossing 39 and McNeil Road, still heading northeast. Looks like it's gonna cross east of 39 towards Edson.
Right here, I don't see anything. It's still heavy rain. Picking up now.
Repeat that, please.
They're picking up right now.
Roger that. Keep a close eye out for inflow. It's going to give you a good idea if it's close to you.
Coming out of the north.
What station was that? Please come back.
SCX at Edson and Limestone. Winds are out of the north right now.
Probably circulating around from the north, heading south, and then back up again.
As considering counterwise rotation, I'm probably on the eastern edge of it just based on the wind.
Yep, that's what it's looking like.
Net control, AC90F.
AC90F, KC90JP.
Hey, looking to the west of me, am I expecting anything here?
I'm seeing a thunderstorm, that's about it.
Okay, because we've got clouds going three different directions on different levels here.
I do see a minor rotation in there, kind of south of Lake Somerset. It's going to go between Lake Somerset and Durand, but yeah, there is some rotation there, so keep an eye on it.
Will do.
Rolling on SCX, I don't think this is a good sign. I got the sun trying to come through.
No, that is not a good sign. And just for information for everybody, Beloit, Wisconsin is reporting a tornado. Reported by law enforcement in Beloit. I have a sneaky feeling that was probably the cell that we were chasing up there. We had waited till it got into Wisconsin to become a tornado. I am also monitoring Ogle County. They're chasing another cell which is west of Rochelle, but that one looks like it's going to track way east of us, so that is more for Boone and McHenry County there. But if anybody's interested after this one passes, I can give you information on which way that one's tracking if somebody wants to go chase after that one. Right now, I am showing that the cell that we've been watching is about to cross over South Mulford, close to Baxter Road. Tracking northeast, which would be Perryville and Bloomberg Road.
Roger, this is on SCX. I'm going to head east off Edson. Put me closer over that way.
Roger that, sir.
Rainbow. This came up on another spotter.
Roger that. All stations too. I am tracking some other stuff within the county, and we've had a couple of thunderstorms fire up. One near Pecatonica, one between Davis and Durand. The one up near Davis and Durand is showing some rotation, so Randy, I'm sure you're keeping an eye on that one.
Roger, it looks like it's kind of north and west of town right now.
Roger that, sir. And I am looking up there in Rock County for Beloit and They are getting multiple reports from state police of an ongoing tornado near I-90 and I-43.
And SCX. I'm at South Mulford and Edson Road. Everything looks to be east of me.
Roger that. My radar hasn't updated quite yet, but I am showing it still crossing Mulford just south of Baxter Road.
Yeah, there was another spotter. He has a scanner, but not ham radio. He's got radar in his vehicle. He's heading south on Mulford. North, heading towards Baxter Road, but everything looks to be east of me. I'm on the edge. I got clouds breaking up. Mostly cloudy right now, but I got sun peeking through.
Roger that. Yeah, this is a pretty narrow band. I mean, most of New Milford is now under sunshine right now, but we got this one little cell there for you guys.
Mile east of me, it looks like heavy rain.
Looks like the closest intersection this is going to go by is Baxter and Shirley Road. This is KC9OJP with Northern Illinois SKYWARN.
That crossroad again for Baxter?
Baxter and Shirley.
That's pretty far east of me, and now that's rain engulfed. Baxter and South Mulford now. I'm going to head east again. It's out of my area.
Roger that, sir. Yeah, and this thing, the cell is dissipating quite a bit too, so it's going to float on its merry way and go affect somebody else like the one that's hitting Beloit right now.
Yeah, I got correction. I'm going to be heading west towards the Shell station.
Roger that.
Net.
Somebody trying to call net control?
AC90F, net.
KC9OF, KC9OJP, go ahead, Randy.
Just to let you know, we're getting substantial rain and winds, good gusty winds out of the west here now.
Roger that. Do you have any way of measuring the wind?
Unfortunately, no, but it's enough that the rain's almost horizontal.
Roger that. The rotation is actually quite a bit north of you now, up towards Loeb Road in that area. So what you're getting right now, from everything that I can tell with radar anyway, is that it's just regular thunderstorm.
That's what it appears here too. I just thought I'd give you an update what's coming through.
WX9RLT.
WX9RLT, KC9OJP.
I was stepped away from the radio. It sounded like you were calling me. Were you calling me?
No, sir, it wasn't me. I was just giving an update or talking to Randy up in Durand. He's got a thunderstorm going through there, and the rotation that was tracking that way is north of him, getting ready to hit it, go into Wisconsin.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like I am kicking myself in the rear for not following that one. Hey, I'm down here with Will at the truck stop here. All right, I thought I heard my call sign, so I wanted to make sure WX9RLT on the side.
Net control, KC9GOL.
KC9GOL, KC9OJP.
Yeah, Bill and Rickie, you couldn't see much in Beloit because it was raining so hard that the water was boiling up through the streets, but there was a squad car or a fire truck on just about every corner.
Yeah, roger that. They are reporting 2 tornado sightings there, both by law enforcement. One just north and east of Beloit, and then go further up just west of Clinton.
Yeah, both of them were out on 43, and I quit following whichever, whether it was Rickie's storm or the one that I was watching, I followed it up to the west skirts of Beloit.
Roger that, sir. Where are you at now?
73 and 39.
Okay, Jimmy. Stations that were chasing the storm south of New Milford, radar just updated. The rotation is now gone, so it has dissipated. The next rotation that Ogle County's been chasing is crossing 39 down near Mowers Road, which is between Lindenwood and Esmond. That is actually tracking seriously east towards Marengo, if anybody is interested. Otherwise, all I'm looking at on radar now is we've got thunderstorms. That's it. After this one that goes through Rochelle, Davis Junction, Kingston, the one that's tracking east, there's nothing else on radar for quite a while.
9GOL, thank you for the update.
Roger that. Looks like, guys, it looks like all we got left out there is some thunderstorms. So if anybody wants to fly after those, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, I am going to shut down the Northern Illinois SKYWARN activation and turn the repeater over to normal amateur use. If anybody has any questions or you're still out there, please call KC90JP. WX9RLT, KC90JP.
9RLT.
What's your plan there, Ricky? You just gonna keep floating around out there?
Whatever you tell me to do. I'm planted here with SCX and then Will and me down here at the truck stop.
Roger that. I don't have anything for you. I'm just shutting things down, and I know that you guys were down there. I was actually going to call Will and Brad next. That rotation just dropped off the map. Right now, we got nothing but a regular thunderstorm going on, and it's heading northeast. It's going to be more towards, going towards Marengo. After that, we got nothing.
Oh, that was going to be my next question. So, do you think there's going to be anything at all behind it?
Stand by. Let me check my long-range radar and see what I got. Hold on a minute. No, sir. I am showing absolutely nothing. Everything was traveling out of the southwest, and I got nothing coming northeast right now. There, unless something pops up, but radar is clear through southern Illinois and Iowa, and let me see here. Yeah, even Kansas, everything is clear down there.
Right on. All right, yeah, I'm going to plant it here and then head home here shortly, so good job on the net. Everybody did an awesome job, so proud of everybody, and I'm going to head home. I'd say I'd call you, but my phone's dead. It kind of broke because it got a little wet, so time to get a new phone. All right, Bill, I'm going to check out of the net there, and then I'll hit you up on the book as soon as I get to the house. WX9RLT, much appreciated.
All righty, sir. Thank you for doing what you did today. N9SCX, Brad, you still there?
SCX, go ahead.
Alrighty, Brad, I'm sorry that this one didn't turn out for us, but this seems to be par for the course for us up here. But I appreciate you being out there chasing, and you have a great day, sir.
Very much, 73s, and I'll be out at Baxter Road and 39, N9SCX clear.
KC9SQR, Will, you there? KC9SQR, it's KC90JP. Okay, nothing heard. KD9LQC, are you still there? N9RON, are you still there?
Yes, sir, I am. N2RON.
I'm closing down the net, sir. I just wanted to thank you for participating. You have a great day.
Enjoyed it quite immensely, and hope to join your organization. N2RON.
Roger that, sir. We will welcome you in. You have a great day. KC9WWO, are you still there, Daniel?
Net Control, this is KC9WWO, Dan. I'm still here. I'm going to go ahead and check out since you're ending the net, but I'll be monitoring for a little while longer.
Alrighty, sir. You have a great day, and thank you for your help. KD9OVD, are you there, Cody?
KD9OVD here, and thank you for everything you did and everybody out there. It was definitely enjoyed it, and I'll be monitoring and checking out. Thank you, sir.
Roger that, sir. Thank you for participating. K9JPP, are you there, Joe? K9JPP, KC90JP. 9OTC, John, you got a copy?
I'm here. Thought you were going to forget me there for a minute. I had some issues with that bypass and the construction and closures and stuff like that, but otherwise had a great time. 73, going home.
Alrighty, sir. Thank you for being out there spotting for us today. I appreciate it. You take care. KC9GCR, KC90JP, are you there, Jimmy?
KC9GCR, I'm here. Thank you for the great job we did there. So that was mostly all we got here was rain. So that was great.
Alrighty, sir. Well, thank you for your participation in this net today. I appreciate it a lot. You take care. AC9OF, KC90JP.
AC9OF here.
Hey, Randy. Looking at everything seems to be tracking east of you now, heading towards Rockton. So I'm assuming everything is good and you survived, and I just wanted to thank you for participating today.
Yeah, the sun is starting to come out here in Duran, so it's starting to look good. AC9OF, I'm heading out.
KC9GOL, KC90JP.
9OJP, this is KC9GOL.
Hey, Jimmy, I'm shutting down the net. I just wanted to thank you for being out there spotting today.
Problem, check me out, and I'll be monitoring. KC9GOL.
Alrighty, is there anybody out there that I skipped over or forgot? Please call KC90JP.
KC90JP, AI9R, still here.
Sorry for skipping over you, sir. Thank you very much for helping out today, and it's greatly appreciated. You have a great day and stay safe.
Roger, you too. AI9R.
KC9OJP from K9JPP. Sorry, I ran away from the radio as you were starting the checkout process and came back just as you got to me. So everything's secure here, and it was a great net.
Alrighty, Joe, thanks for your help. I'm glad you're there. When you didn't come back, I wasn't sure too much what was going on, so you have a great day, sir. Is there anybody else that I skipped over? Please call KC9OJP.
KC9OJP, AC9JZ. I'm home and safe. Thank you for the good net. Good job.
Yeah, Mike, I guess I skipped over you because you should have been. I should have called you before GOL. I'm sorry, sir. I had you checked in, but skipped over you. It's been a long day. Well, Mike, you have a great day, and thanks for your help. By the way, Mike, I miss having you around.
Still here. I'm just a little...
I know you're here. I just don't get to see your shiny face.
KC9OJP, KC9GOL. For your information, Boone County has a double, repeat, a double, oh gosh, those pretty colorful things that show up after the storms.
Oh, Good thing I've shut down the net because you're describing a rainbow.
KC9GOL.
You're a great example of a spotter, Jimmy. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Everybody's been chasing, dark clouds and rain and everything, and I thought this was something that was a little different than everything else. KC9GOL.
Yeah, I know you're always the comedian. It's KC9OJP.